Hey, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications of all other videos. Well, now you got me dancing.
Happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Scriptures, where I read a scripture that I hold in my mind every day. I hold every scripture in my heart because I think they're just the words to live by, and it's the instruction manual for living. It's the instructional manual for life. That's what I believe. What you believe, it's up to you, but that's what I believe. So, what I'm going to read today is Matthew chapter 6, verses 1 through 4. Again, Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4, and this is in the NIV version. Matthew chapter 6, verses 1 through 4. Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. I'll read it one more time. Matthew chapter 6, verses 1 through 4. Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in your secret, will reward you. So in Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4, I really think that a lot of people who give in this world, who try to help out others, I think this chapter, these verses should always be in front of everything, should always be at the top of your mind at all times. I always see people taking pictures at events when they're giving, bragging about that they're giving. And let me put it this way: if you're sitting up here, just like it says right here, you're taking pictures, say, "Hey, look what I'm doing! Hey, look! Hey, this is what I'm doing." Make sure that you're saying, "Look what God allows me to do." You shouldn't be bragging about your works. You should be bragging about God's works, and the works that He does through you. I know a lot of people would sit up here and say, why would you say that? They're just trying to show that you should help out others. Yes, you should be helping out others, but just like it says here in the Word, and again, this is out of the Bible. These aren't my words. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. When you go out here and blast everything that you're doing out to this world, even on YouTube, I don't sit up here and say, "Oh, we're going to Spain and on this day and that fourth, blah, 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 we're going to be doing this and having fun." I'm not telling you that, for one, because I know the devil's out there listening and they're going to end up coming to my house or whatever they're doing and doing whatever they need to do to get things from me and to make me want to curse or think, "God, how can you allow them to do that?" No, it's not how He allow them to do that? Is how did I allow them to do that? By blasting it out there, letting my left hand know what my right hand is doing. That's one of the biggest issues that we have. And again, getting back to, or actually it's still on the same topic, when you're out here doing charity work, when you're out here giving, when you're out here trying to help out others, don't sit up here and announce it to the world. If you're announcing, hey, I'm doing this event, come with me, that's a difference. But if you're announcing to the world, hey, look, I just worked at the sandwich shop and I was packing sandwiches to help out the needy. Are you doing that to uplift God? I don't think so. It sounds like you're doing it to brag about the charity work that you're doing, so you could get kudos, just like it says. Just like people go out there and they're like blowing their trumpets, just like the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets. You're out there announcing it to the world to get kudos, to get the pat on your back. When I'm talking to people and it comes up, I say, yeah, me and my family try to go out and do charity work because God says that we're supposed to be out there giving and helping. I always let people know that it's because of God. Why do I say all this? That you should be uplifting God and not yourself? Because you could be in that same situation as that family or individual that you're trying to help in that time of need. It's good to let people know that you did it and where you did it at, just so they can come out and do it and help if they don't know about how to give or how to help the needy. But to brag about what you're doing, that's just wrong. To sit up here and post what you're doing at a charity event, that's just wrong. To let people know, hey, here's a charity event and this is what they're doing, that's not wrong. Because you could sit up here and say, hey, God is out here allowing this to happen, allowing others to help others. And here's the event, here's the location. If you're interested in it, go help. Please go help. Let God use you to help out others. That's a big difference. When I do charity work, yes, it feels good. But I thank God that He allows me to be able to do the charity work. I could be in a situation where I'm crippled, handicapped, whatever it may be. I thank God every day for that. And we have to go out and help others. My wife wants to do something, and I'm not going to, again, blast it out here, but she wants to do something when we go on vacations. And just today, let me rewind a little bit. We were out and eating, and I said, why? We're on vacation, we're supposed to be relaxing. And then today I'm thinking to myself, God has given me the opportunity to go on vacation somewhere. Why can't you do what your wife is saying for a half hour out of that time that you're vacationing? If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't be out there vacationing and doing things. So I sat back today and I started reflecting. I'm like, yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. When Jesus was walking on earth, you would ask, when did He have a vacation? He went out to honor God. He went out to reflect. He went out to think. That was His break. But His break was about how can He be, or how can He help, reflecting on His Father's words, showing His Father that He's capable of handling it. To me, that's stress. That's not vacation. Especially knowing your outcome. So I just sit back and that's one of the things I always do. I always think about Jesus. I don't want to pity myself because I always reflect on what he went through life. And he knew the outcome. He knew what he was supposed to be doing from birth. That's tough, knowing when you're going to die, how you're going to die. That's tough. That is tough. I don't think I would want that. So again, be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others, to be seen by them. I mean, you will not have any reward from your Father in heaven, just like it says. Honor God and let those that see you know that you're doing it because of God. Thank you for watching this video. And I would like to also say thank you for watching any or all of my videos that I have put out there in the past. I would like for you to look at some shorts that I have created. I hope they are funny to you. I hope they bring you some laughter and some joy. I hope all of my videos I've posted out here for you on YouTube have brought you some enlightenment, have enriched your life, have did some type of positive impact for you. If you would like to watch any of my past videos or a video I mentioned in this video, click here and here. Or if you would like to subscribe, click here. With that, thank you for watching. And until our next video, see ya.